coming for it all, baby.
Well, there is no denying that UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski is that guy. The question beckons, without a training camp, can that guy, a true God, true player, as adaptable as any fighter in the game, turn up? In his mind how to do it. You can tell when you talk to him. You can tell when you see him. He's focused. He knows he's got to go out. He's got to be aggressive. He's got to try to hurt Makhachev early in this fight. All right, tonight's Prep Point presented by Crypto.com, the world's leading cryptocurrency platform.
How can he be any more well-rounded, Paul? I mean, this is the number one fighter in the world. You know what was very telling when we spoke was he said that even when he was preparing for everyone else, so when he got out of camp, he'd be doing things. He'd be like, well, Islam had success here. Let me work on it. So he never let my bar from his thinking. But after Islam Makhachev, let's see what he does with the information.
So here is the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev, making the walk for title defense number 2. DC, as you know, his rounds with his dear friend Khabib Nurmagomedov could have been on pay-per-view. The weight out there with Nurmagomedov always said there would come a time when the mantle would be passed, and man, has Makhachev taken it and run.
Isn't it crazy how that great man just had a vision for what these guys' careers would be and how it's played out in the way that he anticipated, because he trained them in a way that assured that they would be champions, not only in mixed martial arts, but in combat sambo, in life, and everything else that they did. That's what makes Khabib so special. That's what makes Islam so special. The guy has a well-rounded skill set. One thing he does not get credit for is his striking ability. He is so good in the stand-up. He's so measured. He's so good at finding his spots that he can strike with anyone. He dropped Charles Oliveira to get to the submission. He was able to stand for extended periods of time with Alexander Volkanovski to get the decision. He's one of the more special talents I've ever shared a room with, and it's good to see him on this stage showing that. Tonight, he has the toughest opponent of his career in front of him again, and I know Islam looks forward to it.
Stand-up is underrated. He hurt Volkanovski, put him to a knee, hurt him badly, and even though he was dropped as well, he showed that he can kickbox. He can use that to set up his grappling. He should set up his shots. And then if he gets a hold of you, I mean, he's just one of the most intimidating, scary guys, similar to Chimaev, right? They're just so good at getting there, controlling you, and drowning you in these fights. Cain Velasquez, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, said this week he could have his way with most of his training partners in striking. This crafty 55er gave him absolute fits. These pound-for-pound rankings brought to you by VJ, the official blockchain of UFC. John Jones, of course, has resumed his spot atop the pound-for-pound rankings. And despite the win unanimously over Alexander Volkanovski, Islam Makhachev still one slot below him at number 3, entering competition tonight. The super fight is upon us. The tale of the tape for the main event is brought to you by VJ, the official blockchain of UFC. Islam Makhachev, a -250 betting favorite here tonight. He was -380 at close for the first meeting. He's 31. Alexander Volkanovski turned 35 last month. 4 inches the gap in height. It is a 1-inch reach advantage with the featherweight champion, Volkanovski. Right now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Our 3 judges scoring this contest in Octagon side are Ben Cartledge, Clemens Warner, and Cesar Wojciechowski. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mark Goddard. This championship bout is brought to you by Universal Pictures, 5 Nights at Freddy's, in theaters Friday, and I Design Gold. Shop the official UFC 24-karat gold-plated iPhones and cases collection at idesigngold.com now. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans ensemble fighter. Holding a professional record, 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachev, Russia, presenting the Combat Sambo World European Champion and the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Listen to me all the time to keep yourself protected. If I say stop, you stop. Want to touch gloves, do it now. God bless.
God bless.
Here we go.
Some like it. Alexander Volkanovski and Islam Makhachev at 2, 8 months after their classic in Perth, Western Australia. And with that, the UFC Lightweight Championship is underway. Volkanovski is in the green, Makhachev in the black and gold, befitting a champion. Inside leg kick early for Makhachev.
Expect Islam to be a little more measured. I think the idea that he was going to finish Volkanovski made him start a little faster than he normally does. Both said that he wants to get out of here quick. He feels like he can fight 25 minutes if he needs to, but he would prefer to be in and out.
Volkanovski has proven to be a master at making in-fight adjustments, and his appetite for doing that strategically in training and in fight.
Fight
It's
IQ,
unprecedented,
man.
yeah.
Fight IQ at another level, Jay.
Head kick on hold. So it appeared for Makhachev. Islam had a lot of success with his left kick in that first fight. It was the first shot.
Yeah, you heard folks say, right away.
Volkanovski's defensive wrestling was a big factor in that first fight. But Makhachev's striking defense was outstanding.
This is smart for Makhachev. Getting in there.
I'm watching out of this. Concentrating the fight. You've done your wrist. You've done your wrist.
Watch that be up the middle there from Islam. Oh, Makhachev's so strong with that tie clinch.
She's having trouble shaking that off.
Just the strength of Makhachev was giving Volkanovski problems, but Volk did the right thing by leading with his hands to try to kill that tie clinch.
Yeah, it's almost good that even just let the chase into a shot, because there's some blood in there somewhere, guys.
Makhachev has landed some really good kicks this round.
Yes, he has. Volkanovski has yet to land a significant strike on 3 attempts. Big connection by Makhachev, shaken off by Volk. Well, I suppose if any fighter could weaponize pace and cardio without a training camp, it would be Volkanovski, but that does figure to be a tough proposition.
Just finished Alexander Volkanovski, and with a head kick. It wasn't a submission, it wasn't wrestling, it was a head kick, and it was early. What a performance by Makhachev. Makhachev's doing great too. He's doing a great job of landing. He didn't take one significant strike the whole fight. So what a performance by Islam, and what a way to truly put a stamp on what was considered the toughest fight of his career.
You want to flip the narrative from that first fight. You want to secure finality, closure in this rivalry. That is the way you do it. What did Islam Makhachev just say?
He said, I told you mentality that I was going to do something and do something special tonight. Unbelievable by Islam.
The best lightweight in the world is Islam Makhachev. I believe Khabib Nurmagomedov in his prime made 3 title defenses, already 2 for Makhachev. He wanted this rematch in the worst way. Of course, a lot of circumstances for Volkanovski in accepting this fight. All hail the Volk man in defeat, but tonight belongs to the Russian.
I mean, and Islam set this up beautifully. He was going to the body. He went to the inside leg kick as well. That right hand is up high. It's in the right place. He just goes right over top of it. Bam! Right at the temple. Slits the eyebrow open. And Volkanovski did his best to even try to get back in here, but just eating his hammer fists. Unreal performance. Look at that. There's nothing else to be said.
Well, hard to watch Volk here digest this defeat shortly thereafter. Nice job by Mark Goddard on the stoppage, but Islam Makhachev reigns supreme at 155 pounds. Charles Oliveira and everybody else watching intently, but this is how you close out this rivalry, Paulie.
Oh, that's it. That's the end of it.
And this was the errant risk for Alexander Volkanovski, stepping up for what could be a final chance to become a 2-division champion, and doing so without a training camp. I do have the sneaking suspicion he might work his way back to a lightweight title fight, but a lot of 155-pound contenders who are going to be ahead of him now. Islam Makhachev shutting it all down tonight to make it official. One final time this evening, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev. Islam, you said I told you I was going to show you. How good does it feel to not only win again over Alexander Volkanovski, but to win in that fashion?
First of all, always, win or lose, alhamdulillah. And second, I'm not celebrating win today because the crazy thing what happened around the world. Palestine, we stand here with you. All us to arms you. Stop this. Stop this.
Islam, I was talking to Javier and he said Coach Magomed came up with the game plan, go low, low, high. Did you guys prepare for that opening in Alexander Volkanovski's defenses to get that high kickoff on him?
Yeah, honestly, coach, I have the great team. We always did this in the locker room, always the training pushed me very hard. That's why it's happening today, and I told you it's not like same like Australia. Here is my second home. All fans, thank you. This is because of you always support me. Thank you.
Islam, let's take a look at your work. Hey, it's one thing to do it in the locker room, do it in the training room, but to see it come to fruition, how good does it feel to watch it and know that all those reps finally paid off?
I showed him first of all a couple low kick and body kicks, and I just changed to high kick. This is all plan what we training last couple months for the Oliveira, and nothing changed, same for Volkanovski. But I want to say thank you to this guy. He's a real champion. I told you, you have to turn on the light to beat this guy. He gonna fight all 5 rounds. He never give up. He's a real champion. Thank you, Alex, again.
He is a real champion, and you are the lightweight champion of the world. Congratulations once again, my friend. Do you have any more messages for your fans here in Abu Dhabi and around the world?
Всем спасибо еще раз, кто за меня болеет дома в России. Еще раз хочу сказать, наши дуа с вами, наши молитвы с вами. Палестина, мы с вами. Сектор Газа, мы с вами.
Islam, before I let you go, you are starting to put together an unbelievable resume as a great champion. Islam, Would you like to see Justin Gaethje next? Would you like to see Charles Oliveira? Who would you like to fight the next time step in the octagon?
I never choose Dana. You have some job. Give me someone.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the champ, Islam Makhachev. Guys, I'm here with the featherweight champion of the world, Alexander Volkanovski. Give him a hand. Champ, taking my piece out. Was there anything surprising in there? The adjustments made in Makhachev that surprised you in the fight?
No, man, just obviously a great setup, you know, a good kick. Probably seen something. Obviously, yeah, it's hard, you know, I don't like losing. That hurts me, but he's a great champion. What do you do? You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, that's why, look, I back myself every single time. And as I say, I still stand by that. Always back yourself. Islam's one man. You don't want to back yourself if you don't prepare properly, because look what he can do to you. That's how good he is. So credit to him. Yeah, look, man, I just want to say to the UFC, please keep me busy. I don't do well when I'm not fighting. I needed to take this fight because I was doing my heading when I'm not fighting. So please keep busy. I'm happy to go back in January and obviously get taken care of. Obviously go back down to featherweight. Obviously my job here is done for now. Yeah, again, credit to Islam. Great kick. What do I say?
You are the featherweight champion of the world, so January against Ilia Topuria, is that what you're hoping for?
Oh yeah, of course. Like I said, please keep me busy. I don't do well when I'm sitting at home, not training, not in camp. So yeah, like I said, so please keep busy. That's all I can say. If I'm back home, I'm fine. I appreciate every single one of you. Everyone here, Abu Dhabi's always great. Sorry I couldn't put on a better show. But yeah, again, Islam, great job.
You always back yourself and so many others back you. You are a great champion. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the featherweight champion of the world, Alexander Volkanovski.
Myself, falling down, I escape with my fear. I yearn and light up my soul. I love my new hairstyle. I couldn't hurt me, you stay. Truly, I love you so. And you love my soul, and you're what I breathe. Calling myself, falling down, I escape it, my fear. I yearn and light up my soul. I love my new hairstyle. I couldn't hurt me, you say. Clearly, I love you so. And you love my soul, and you're